Hello, today I'm going to teach you some tips and shortcuts while you programming in VS Code. So for example, at first, when you want to open a new window, because every time you open VS Code, it may be the last project you just program. So Shift-Alt. So you can see my shortcut here. So Shift, Ctrl, and N will open a new window in VS Code. And how do we open a new file? Is Ctrl K or Ctrl O. So you can open folders here. If you only press Ctrl O, you can only open a file. But if you want to open the whole project in one folder, just press Ctrl K, Ctrl O. So hold Ctrl, press K, then O. Now you can open the whole project here. Now when we open our VS Code, in my settings suggestion, I can zoom in out in editor because I have this option, which is very convenient, so I recommend you to use it. If you want to see more settings, you can go to my another video. Right, so if you want to install a new extension, you can press Shift, Ctrl, and X. If you want to go back to Explorer, Shift, Ctrl, E. And if you want to publish your whole project to GitHub, press Shift, Ctrl, G. And now you can just click Publish to GitHub. Go back to Explorer. What if I want to search a specific file, but there are too many, I couldn't find it? So you can press Ctrl E. Now you can type in the one you want to find. See? For example, sometimes you just have too many similar names. So you can use Ctrl E and choose the one you want to get in. How about you want to open a terminal and start testing? Ctrl J, open a terminal. And if your project is React, you can yarn start and see your whole project. How to split our terminal? For example, sometimes you are developing in full stack website. Then you need at least two terminals. One is for front end, one is for back end. So you can press Shift, Ctrl, and 5. Now you have two terminals. They are all in the same folder. So if you have, for example, this one, I only in the one folder. But if you have front end, you can CD and go to your front end, CD go to your back end. And if you want to delete this terminal, it's fine. Just click trash icon. That's all. And how about you want to find something? So you can search specific keywords in all projects. So press Shift, Ctrl, and F. You can open this search bar. Shift, Ctrl, E, go back. Ctrl J again to close our terminal. And how about you have already opened few projects or files, and you don't need to use mouse to click on them one by one each time. That's too tiring. Actually, you can just Ctrl and Tab, and now you can switch between them. Yes, so they are very common used by me. And if you want to comment certain line, you can just click mouse in this line and press Ctrl and slash. Now you comment it. And if you want to zoom in out your whole VS Code, Ctrl+, you will make it larger. Ctrl- will be smaller. And how about you want to split the screen here. So if you want to close this main panel, you can come to the right side on the top. You can click on this icon. Then you can choose to show this panel or not. This one is about terminal, or this one. And of course, you can custom your layout. More options here in this icon. And how about this one? It can open what you have changed this time. So close and split the editor. Close from here or click again. It will split the editors again. Ctrl+Shift and F. Then you can search something here. So if you want to see, then it will show you. Come back. And next one is Ctrl+R. Ctrl+R or Ctrl+P. You can find something. Search your files by name. So now you can easily to open some files in this way. And if you want to scroll through these files, you can Ctrl and Tab. And now you can scroll through them without your mouse hovering. And if you type something, make sure you have already installed Copilot, this one. And when you type something, it will show you some predictions. So if you press Tab, you will make this thing become true. And if you want to close the Vscode, there is the shortcut as well. It is Ctrl+Shift and W.